Hi guys, good morning.
Hi Krishna, good morning.
Very good morning, guys. Let's wait for a minute more and we'll start. Meanwhile, if anyone has any questions from yesterday's class, you can ask me. Not only the yesterday's, so far, if anyone has any questions, just you can ask. Okay, let's start, guys. I'm just going to insert a record into the student table. So the student number I am just giving here is a 300. And name is Raju, I'm just keeping. And course I'm just keeping talent, and everything remains same, I'm just keeping. So let me insert this record. So first we need to connect to our database batch 50. I'm done with the connection to establishment of connection to the batch 50. Next, I'm running this insert statement. What is the error that we are getting? Arithmetic overflow error for data type int value equals to 300. So I'm just providing a value of 300 to the S number. What is S number defined? Let me go to the object explorer. Just see here. See here what is coming. What is the data type of the S number?
Teeny int.
Teeny int supports 0 to 255 only, no?
Yes.
Right or not? But here I am giving 300.
Yes.
So which is not allowing. So here two things, guys. So either you whatever the value that providing you is correct. 300 value is correct and you just wanted to insert. Or the second thing, the value that you are inserting is not correct. If the value we are inserting is not correct means, then you have to correct the value and insert. That is first thing. Second thing, if the value that you are inserting is correct, then you need to change the data type, right? The value, because the 300 is not supported by int, then you need to go for the another data type which supports 300. Got it, guys? So here two scenarios. While running this insert statement, I'm just getting this error, which means the value 300 is not going into S number column because the int will support 0 to 255 only. 0 to 255 only. So as per our as per this, so we might have a we have a two solutions here. One is the value which you are storing is correct, then you need to change the data type. The second, the value that you are storing is not correct, then you have to correct the value and insert. Okay, so here the value is correct, I want to store, so then need to change the data type from int to int or small int. You can say small int will support a larger number than int, right? So how? So if you are changing the data type means, which means what you are doing? You are changing the definition of the table or not? So what is the command that we can use to do this?
Alter.
Alter is the command. Okay. Just a minute, guys. Okay, write alter command. Alter table student. Here, what you need to do?
Column change.
So you need to
Yes, number.
alter S number. So you are doing existing right? Alter column. Okay. S number. Simply small int. Okay. Alter table name. Alter column S number small int. So now you are converting the S number data type from tiny int to small int. If you want, you can check it. Was now it was changed or not? Tiny into small int. Now execute.
Yes, sir. Change.
Is completed. So there was a no issue in the syntax written, but this is a problem with the data type conversion. So whatever the value that you are trying to store is not met by the column definition. So then you need to check whether the value which you are providing is wrong, or if it is correct, then you have to change the definition of the column. Okay, that's in it. Next. Okay, here. So I'm just trying to insert Raghavendra Rao into student name. So how many characters I'm inserting? 3, 6, 11, 12. Space is also a character. 12, 15 characters. But S name is allowed
10.
10. Then you'll get, what is the error you are getting? String or binary data would be truncated. Okay. Whenever you are getting this type of error, like a string or binary data would be truncated means, so whatever the value that you are trying to store into the column is more than defined. Or yes, so this error you will get only when in case of characters. So in case of numbers, you are getting arithmetic overflow. Okay, in case of here, what is the scenario? Whatever the value that you are trying to store into the S number column, it is not getting because the value that you are providing is more than defined. If you are the value, then definition. In case of numbers, you will get arithmetic overflow error. 2. In case of varchar I can say. Stringer would be stringer binary data would be truncated. Okay. So just try it. So yeah, already we tried, right? This is the error we are getting. So what is our next step? What is our next step? Here you are providing the value more than the defined size of our SNAME column. So now if the value that you are providing is correct, then need to change the data type. Just need to change the size. The data type is same, but data type is same, but you are changing the. So here I can say increase, decrease size of the data type. Increase or decrease the size of the data type. Column SNAME, simple. It's defined as a varchar 10. Now I want to varchar 20. So yes. Okay. Now it is inserted. Next. So generally our numbers would be, mobile numbers would be 91234, 91234. 10 numbers, right? So just let insert. What is saying? Arithmetic overflow, which means you are
Level
trying
is
to insert number only and mobile is defined with the number only. But what might be the reason? Guys, already we have seen the scenario. The first scenario,
level is high.
Size.
the number that you are providing is high than column
Yes.
definition. Here we have defined an int. Might be the number that you are inserting is more than int size. So then what you need to do? You need to alter it to alter table student, alter column mobile. What is the next size? Big int. Okay. Now insert. Okay. Got it, guys? How you can see what are the possible errors while inserting the data into a table you will get. So these arithmetic overflow error or stringer binary data would be truncated, which means the value that you are trying to store into the table might be more than defined. In that case, you will get these type of errors. So what you need to do, you need to check and then you need to correct the data type. Okay. If the value that you are providing is correct, then there is no option. You need to change the size of the data types, or you need to move the data type from one to another. Data type from here, what I did into big int here. Okay. And one more thing. Here in what is our Indian code?
9-1.
Plus 9-1, right? So I'm just trying to pass. So I just wanted to keep the number like this. I'm just trying to pass this into, when I'm keeping the values in single quotes apart from date format, what can be considered as a
String.
consider as a string. See here, what is the error you are getting? Converting data type varchar to begin. Converting varchar. So because here you are keeping in single quotes, right? When you are keeping it in single quotes, SQL engine will understand this is a string, and you are trying to insert into the mobile column, which is begin. That's what the error it is showing, right? Error converting varchar to begin. Okay. So just try without keeping a single quotes. So what it is saying? Incorrect syntax. Suppose let's say remove this space. Now see, row is inserted. Okay, row is inserted. But check. How was it inserted? It is inserted, but without plus as a prefix. But we need a plus as well, right? Can you store plus in the integer column?
No.
No, right? So what you need to do? I need to have a plus over here. Plus is a special character. Then what you need to do? So I have a requirement from the source. I am just so far which is coming only integers. But now the phone number, mobile numbers are started getting with the plus, and the client wants to store as it is. Then what you will do?
Change the data type.
Data type into varchar.
Yes, you need to change the data type from integer to varchar. So alter it. Alter table student, alter column mobile. So now, okay. So you are changing the data type from mobile from begin to varchar 20. Is it possible? So you know the syntax, how to change the column from one data type to another data type. So what I'm doing is I'm just changing the column data type of mobile column from begin to varchar 20. Varchar 20. So here just think guys, the begin, what begin holds generally? Numbers. So numbers can be held by varchar or not? Varchar support numbers or not?
Yes.
Yes.
So which is valid. Suppose I have given you a task. I just wanted to convert the column S name from varchar to int. You got my question? Convert the data type of column S name from varchar to integer.
It will throw an error
Why it will throw an error?
because integer means only numbers will be considered.
Yes. So integer will support only numbers. It will not allow you to store characters. So you'll get conversion error. So though you know the statement, but there will be a valid scenario. So you can store numbers into character data types, but characters cannot be stored into number data type. Okay. Please remember. Now, just keep this in single quote and keep a space for better understanding. And just now insert. It got inserted. See. Now you are seeing a plus 91 or not? Here we have seen three scenarios, guys. Changing of the same data type from one to another, and changing the same data type size from increasing the size and changing the data type from one to another, which means here begin to varchar. Third scenario also we have seen. Okay, till here anyone has any questions? This is based on the requirement, guys. As and when we might have these type of scenarios will come in the real time. So as and when you have these type of scenarios, you do the following, the same, nothing more. You just need to alter it. Okay, but before altering, you just need to get a confirmation. Okay. Anyone has any questions here? Okay, let me go next. How to add a new column? Alter table, student, add, address, so I'm just adding. Okay, I'm just add. So now see, what is the value of address for the existing records?
Null.
Null. Okay, so just keep this and next, how to drop an unwanted column from a table. Same. Okay, drop some. I'm just dropping join time. Join time. I don't even require the join date because join date time is there. So I'm just dropping. So just separated by comma, both columns. Not a join time is not a constant. Drop column. Oh, join time. Column name, double N is there. Okay. Let me see in this server, it is possible to drop two columns. Yes, it is possible. So now if you go and see, join date and join date time is not, join time and join date is not there. Refresh here, every change will update here. See, S number we have changed from tiny into small int. Yes. S name we have changed from varchar 10 to varchar 20. Yes, it's there. And mobile we have changed from into begin and begin to varchar 20. Yes, it is there. And join time and join date has removed from here. See, drop column, they are not there here. And we have added a new column called address. Okay. So all were there. Okay, next we will work on the decimal kind of decimal. So let me take this insert statement again. This insert statement will work now. If I execute, this will execute or not?
It will not execute.
Why?
2 columns removed.
Okay,
Like,
2 columns removed. That's why. Okay.
So it will work.
Hmm.
Yeah, it should work because we are transferring the value as per columns.
We are providing a value as per column, but the column itself is not there in the table, right? Just dropped it. So in this case, just run it. What is saying? Invalid column join date, invalid column name, join time. So the whatever the column list that you are providing is from the table definition only, right? The column list you are providing here. Okay. In the table definition itself, I have dropped these two columns, join date and join time. So you can't provide. So whenever you are providing the values which are not available in the table definition, you will get something like this: invalid column name. Okay, invalid column name in the sense the column name is not there. There is a possible invalid column name will come either this column is not available or you misspelled it. Okay. Two scenarios, guys. Whenever you are seeing invalid object name or invalid column name, either the object name itself, either column name or table name itself is not there, or you misspelled it. Like here, generally what we did is join time. We write like a double N. By mistake, I have typed double N. So if you are checking for join time without double N, then it also show invalid column name only. Okay. So just remove the values for those two. Here. Okay. Join time. No, okay. So, and you are right. We have dropped two columns. So I have deleted those two columns from the insert statement, but we have added one column, right? Address. So will this fail or not fail?
So it will not fail.
Why? We have added address column, right?
Yeah, but we have also giving the column names in which the data.
Yes. Here we have not given address column in the column list. So it doesn't require. So if you want to provide a value to the address column, just keep it here and provide a value. If you are not meeting means the space we are providing the data to the specific columns. Okay. It is inserted. Okay. I'm just changing this to, and here I'm just inserting 100.32. I'm just changing. See, integer we are done, varchar we are done, and the addition of adding a new column and dropping unwanted columns we done. In the final, we are doing an exercise with a decimal. Let me check. See, the same kind of error, arithmetic overflow error is coming, converting numeric to data type numeric. So here, the value that you are providing is 100.32. 100. The total length of this number is including dot is what? Including dot is
5.
6.
5.
Sorry, 5. Including dot is 6. Including dot. Okay. The precision is the length of total number and scale is after a decimal. So here, so simple. Alter table student alter column fee decimal of 6,3. You can keep it. Just change it to 6,3. And now insert. See. So here you need to remember one thing is when you are getting this type of error, arithmetic overflow while inserting a numeric to the numeric. This numeric, when the numeric is coming, it is belongs to the decimal data types. And you go and check in the table what are all the decimal data types is there. So here you need to check the total length of the value, the total length of the value is more than precision or less than precision. If it is more than precision, then simply alter this. Here, whatever 100.32 is 5. So including dot is 6. 6, and after decimal we see 2 values. You can keep 6, 2, but here what you have done is 5, 3. 5, 3. So the precision to be increased from 5 to 6. Then only this value get inserted. This value get inserted. Okay. So precision would be the length of the number includes dot as well. Suppose if you want to increase, if you want to store this now, what is the total length? 7. So you need to change it to 7. So simply while so I'm just showing you what is the possible error here. You can define decimal of 36, 8. But the decimal you need to confirm with the business guys. So decimals, scale, precision is fine. Scale, how many decimals you need to store. So as per them you need to keep it. 36 is a total number, total length including decimal. Okay, including decimal and dot. But scale is only the numbers after decimal point. Any questions guys so far? We have inserted the data. We are done with whatever we do on a table definition using alter we did.
Using alter, we can also rename the column name as well, right?
No, here it is not possible. Even in Oracle also we have a separate command called rename. Okay. Next. Okay. Select star from student. Okay. So address value is not there for any of the student, right?
Yes.
Now I want to provide a value to the address. If it is new record, we can add that address column in the insert list and we'll provide. But I want to update the value for the existing records. These are all existing records in the table, right?
Yeah.
So the update can be applied on only the existing records. So for the new record, anyway, if you add into the insert list, then it will add. See, suppose I just wanted to provide a value to the address column. So what I'll do is address. So for now, I'm just dropping a join date time as well, guys. This will comes big. Alter table student drop column. Okay, join date time also I'm just dropping. Okay, and removing it from there. Okay, I'm just removing this here. Okay, I'm just providing an address to Hyderabad. Okay, so if I am inserting this record, the address Hyderabad value will be applied to only this record, or this will apply to all the records which are there in the table. Here I am just providing a value to address. Okay, this address value will be updated, will be available for only this record or all the records available in the table.
Only for this.
Only 3.
Only for this record. See, just remember guys. So insert is to insert a new record. It is nothing to do with any existing records. Okay. Automatic overflow error is coming up. Okay, just remove this. Okay, inserted. Just check. See, the latest record we inserted is Hyderabad. But here my question is, I want to update the value address for existing records. So then what is the command we need to use?
Update.
So update is the command we'll use. Update table name, update student. What I want to set address equals to update table name, set address equals to provide a value Bangalore. So if I run this, will this information available for any specific records in the table or all the records in the table?
For all the.
All the records.
Because I just
All the
update set address equals to Bangalore. I'm not saying go and update only the student. So I have so many students available in this table. I'm not saying go and update the student is belongs to Hyderabad and the student is going to belongs to the Bangalore. Have not written any kind of statement. Simply update table set address equals to Bangalore. This will update all the records from a table. See, 16 rows are available. All 16 rows got affected. See, the most recent record what we have inserted. The most recent record which is we have inserted with Hyderabad, right?
Yes.
Sorry guys. Sorry. The most recent record we inserted is Hyderabad, right? This 302. But this is also changed to Bangalore. So this update statement will apply on all the records in the table because you are not giving any specific conditions to them, to the update statement. Suppose I just wanted to update the students who are belongs to the series of 300, belongs to 300 will be belongs to Hyderabad. So then how you can write?
We can use where clause.
So there, if you want to update the record based on certain conditions, then you can use where clause, where student number equals to 300. Student number equals to 300. So there are 6 record with student number 300. 6 records got updated from the table. Total how many we have available is 16. Out of 16, 6 records got updated. See, all 300s are changed to Hyderabad or not? Okay. If you want to update any specific record, you have to go there and update. Okay. How to go there in the sense here. See here, I'm just updating all the records. I didn't go anywhere. So just simply updating. But here I'm just going to update only the records whose the student number is 300. Whose student number is 300. Okay. Any question here, guys, with respect to the update statement? Then next. Okay. I want to delete unwanted records. Delete from student. What this statement will do? It will delete all the records or specific records.
Specific records.
See, have you mentioned any condition? No, right? where we want to delete so in the here we have done, right? In case of update statement, the same thing. So if you are not keeping any condition, then it will apply to all the records. If you are keeping some condition with using where class, so the records will be deleted only the true. So where you are keeping s number equals to 300 means the transactions which are met this condition only will get updated. Here also the same. Here you have not given any condition. So if you execute this command, this will delete all the transactions from a table. It will delete all the transactions from a table. And when you are keeping where class s number equals to 300, this will delete only the records which are belongs to 300 only. Which are belongs to 300. Okay. So just run this below statement. 6 records got deleted. 6 rows affected. See, all 300 got deleted or not? Okay. Suppose if you issue this command, the remaining. Do you see any data in the table?
No.
That table is there, but data is not there. All the data got deleted. Okay. So by seeing what you will come to know, by using delete, you can delete all the data from a table or selected data from a table. Yes or no?
Yes.
By using
Yes.
delete, we can delete all the records from a table or selected records from a table. Okay. Okay. So this is how you need to perform delete statements. So for now, what I'm doing is this, I'm just inserting some records. Same record, I'm just inserting multiple times for our next. Okay.
You can roll back also, right, Krishna? Instead of inserting.
No, that's what I've said, right? So in SQL Server, DML commands are auto commit. In SQL Server, DML commands are also auto commit. So automatically it will come to the database. If you want to make that is a different topic. I'll tell you. Okay.
Oh.
So if you want to conditionally commit rollback means that there was a way we need to follow that. I'll show you. Okay.
Oh.
But in case of Oracle, I am not sure right now how it was with the new versions of the Oracle. But old version, and let's say 7 years, 8 years back, when I worked, DML operations are not auto commit. So you explicitly commit. In this case, if it is Oracle and if the DML operations are not auto commit, then you can roll back. The transaction will come and sit here. Will come back to the database. Okay. If it is auto commit means it will permanently save to the database. See here. And there was one more command which can be used to delete the data from a table. What is that command?
Truncate.
Truncate.
Yes.
Truncate.
Truncate. Truncate table student. Simple. You can't even write a where class. See, where s number equals to 302. Just write. What is saying? Incorrect syntax near where. So truncate will not allow you to delete the data conditionally. Truncate will delete the data permanently from the database. So in your terminology, guys, even if you so let's assume the DML operations are not auto commit. Okay, DML operations are not auto commit. Okay, in that scenario, if you are deleting the records from the table using delete command, can be rolled back. But if you are deleting the data using truncate command, will not be rolled back. Truncate is a DDL command and delete is a DML command. since the DML commands are not auto commit, you can roll back it. But truncate is a DDL command and it is auto commit to the database. So once you are issue the truncate command, the data will get permanently deleted and you can't even roll back. You can't even roll back. Okay, that is the difference between truncate and delete. So what I can say is delete and truncate. Delete. It is a DML command. Take.
हाँ हाँ
The data cannot be rolled back. Okay, these are the differences. Just issue the truncate command. Just it is not saying this transaction, these many rows affected or something like. It's simply saying command executed successfully. That's it. Which means all the data from a table got deleted. See, by running this query. Do you see any data?
No.
Which is the difference between delete and truncate? Anyone has any questions with update, delete on truncate?
Krishna, for truncate and delete, only rows got deleted, right? Not the
Yes,
columns.
not the table. Table structure will remain same.
So if you want to delete the table structure means?
Drop command is there. This is our next.
And,
Some background noise is coming, guys. Can you mute?
yeah.
Yeah, and now you can ask.
Yeah, and I just want to know, like, you're writing the syntax, right? Like, add and set something. So how can we remember those syntax? Like,
With
update student set address is equal to. So how can we remember this?
so this is simply you can while practicing only you can remember it. You have to work. See,
For every time we are using same kind of syntax or different?
yes, same kind. No, no. See, if you are using update, this is the command. If you are updating the command, only the change is here. So here I am just updating only single column. If you want to update multiple columns means separated by comma. And one more thing is here. So your update is on multiple columns. Sorry, update on all the rows from a table, or it is specific rows from a table means if it is specific rows, you need to mention with the where clause. Okay.
Yeah.
This is how. So this where class, keeping a where class and selection of data from a table, you'll come to know very clearly in our further classes. We'll work on operators. So there I will show you and we'll work on some exercises. We'll do. Okay. So there you can come to know. So how the data can be selected from a table. See here I'm just showing you only one condition. There is possibility that you have to select the data using multiple conditions, right or not?
Yeah.
So in that scenario, I will show you. If I explain here, then you will become mess and you'll not understand it. So I'm just making simple statements here. Okay. So once you know, so simple thing, guys. So even if you are selecting the data, so you are writing a conditions in the select class or update class or delete class, delete command is the same. Data selection is same by using where class only. Okay. So if I am showing it for select class, then that the same conditions while updating also, you can select the data from a table using same where class and same conditions. Even while deleting the data also, you can apply the same conditions. Okay. That's why while working on the select class, then I will show you how selectively we can get the data from a table. So that is our upcoming classes. Okay. Might be not very soon, and it might take 3 to 4 after 2-3 classes. Okay. Because now randomly I'm inserting the dummy data to the table and it is getting inserted. But so to make sure, I'm just showing you all the possible error scenarios you will get in real time and how you can correct it. Okay. Any more questions, guys? Let me go up. In the statement so far, what are we covered? Create we covered, alter we covered, truncate we covered, insert, update, delete we covered, select we covered, grant and revoke anyway we will not be discussing. And we are left with drop, rename, commit and rollback, right?
Yes.
Okay. So let me explain you rename and drop. Then we'll go for commit and rollback. Okay. So before dropping a table, let me go for a rename. Okay. So here, so there is no straight renaming keyword, renaming command, which can be helpful to rename a table or column in SQL Server, guys. So here we have sp underscore rename. sp underscore rename is the standard procedure. Is the standard procedure. I can say not standard, built-in procedure. Procedure available in SQL Server to rename a table or column. Okay. Execute. You have to write it like exe. Execute. You can write like this as well. Execute. sp underscore rename. So what you want to change? I want to change the column name s number to student number. So here you need to mention like this, the column name from student name. Okay. This number is from student table, right? To student number. I'm changing the student number column from S number column from student table to student number. See, here it is saying changing any part of the object name could break scripts and stored procedures, which means so far whatever the scripts we have prepared or anything will be with the S number column, right? Now I have changed it column name from S number to student number. It will break the scripts. That is the error warning. It is caution. It is giving. Okay, that is fine for now. Check, select star from changed or not. It's changed, right, from S number to student number. Suppose I want to change the table name from student to student details, only table, right? Student details. Okay, just execute it. Changing any part, so the same message came. Now if I execute this will work. What the below statement means. Here you are again changing any part of an object name would break scripts and stored procedures. So why it is saying invalid object name student?
The name change.
It is changed, right?
Okay. So since you change the name from student to student details, this is breaking. Before making this statement, this is working, right? Select star from student.
Yes.
Okay, that's what the message that you are seeing some message in the message box, right? Changing any part of the script could break your scripts. That is this. I'm already using select star from student table, and now you have changed it from student to student details. So this is failing. So what you need to, if you don't want to fail this script, what you need to do, as and when you have changed this from student to student details, wherever you are using student table, you should replace with student details. Got it? Wherever you are using student table, you have to go there and you have to rename student with student details. And also in the above case, where all you are using S number from the student table to be replaced with student number, so that everything will go smooth. Otherwise, it will fail. Saying invalid object name. Any questions, guys? Okay.
So for renaming, we have to use the dot, and after that we have to use the just name only, right?
Yes. If it is a column name, suppose this is a, we have, you guys remember, guys, we have created one more table called dev.student. You remember?
Yeah.
Okay, dev.student. So now I want to change the student number from this table to S number from this table to student number. So in this case, what you need to do is you need to keep schema name as well. Why? Because if you are not keeping the schema name, by default, it will go and check in the DBO schema. Okay. But if you want to change the name of the column from a specific schema, you need to mention that schema name as well. Okay. Here you are giving the reference, right? So it will go and change in the column name. Okay. This is how schema name, table name, column name. So I'm just providing the column name here. Here, I want to change only table name, right? Dev.student. Student name, I'm changing student table, I'm changing to student details. Okay. So based on the hierarchy, you need to select. Just execute and check. So it's the student number. If you are not keeping schema name dot table name, then it will by default go and check in the DBO schema. Okay. Here I am mentioning a dev schema, right? So that's why it is going and checking the dev schema and change the student number column to S number column to student number. Okay. Got it, guys? Or any question? Okay. Next. What drop command will do is drop table student details, right? Drop table name. Now this table what permanently dropped from the database. Try accessing. Invalid object name. It's not available. Drop table name. Okay. Drop is the command. It is used to drop the database object permanently from the database. So here our object is a table. So drop table name. If it is a view, drop view name. If it is a procedure, drop procedure name. If it is a function, drop function name. That's it. Okay, drop command is used to drop an object from the database permanently. It will not available in the database anymore. Okay. So got it, guys? What the drop command will do? Delete and truncate will delete the data from a table, but the structure remains same. If you use a drop command, it will permanently drop the table from a database. Okay. So if anyone has any questions, guys, otherwise I'll stop it for today. And in our tomorrow class, we'll work on commit and rollback. Okay, if there is no questions, I'm just end of the session for today, guys. Thank you. You guys are getting right, or any confusions or anything, or if you want me to go slow, or it's fine
So now, okay, Krishna.
to know.
It's
Okay.
Fine, Krishna.
Okay. If you have any questions, just ask me, not a problem. Okay. These are the basics, and you should understand if you are want to work on SQL. Okay. Thank you.